After travelling around England, my mum and I flew to Bari, where we spent a week in Puglia. We stayed in Polignano, Mare, as our base, and from there we explored the region. I had wanted to visit Puglia for a few years now, and it did not disappoint. For such a tightly packed region, there was so much variety in things to see and do. Here are some sweet moments from our trip. I guess so. Today is Easter Sunday, and we're going to head out and find some Easter eggs and food. And here is a beautiful wet day, but still keen to see the town. Oh wow! Oh, the water looks amazing. Good morning, it is a new day and today we are heading off to see Monopoli. Although we have a car, we are going to get the train there. Oh sorry mum, just this way. Plus driving on the other side of the road is a bit stressful for us. So it's much easier to sit on a train today. It's midday, which means it's gelato o'clock. Mum's collecting photos of really nice doors. Get it all framed up nicely. Beautiful. Very popular. Alright, we're in a seaside town, so we had to get a lot of seafood for lunch. We've got prawns, potatoes, and tuna. I don't know what the lyrics are. All I know is from the Lizzie McGuire movie. The sun has finally come out. What the heck? The sun has come out. It is such good news. It's so nice to see blue skies. We're going to head off to Alberobello today and see some trulli. So let's go do it. So I have a local vino from the area, and then we got some local cheese.
Organic soda.
An organic soda for Mum. And we're just in a literal postcard town square. It's unbelievably cute and the weather is amazing.
Feel the heat on your skin. Cheers, Bambino.
Bambino.
Okay, so what we're going to do with these little numbers.
My mum is getting this ornament because she thinks it looks like me. Thoughts?
Drifting so far apart, and I know we both made a brand new start. I saw you walking and talking with another guy, and I wish you happy.
Hi vlog. You getting the shot, Mum? You got the shot?
I got the shot.
Why after all this time you're still on my mind?
So these trulli, or trullo for singular, are really interesting. They essentially are mortarless built dwellings. I don't know how that works, hence why they're UNESCO World Heritage listed. But essentially they are mortarless because back in the day they could evade taxes by not having dwellings here, and so essentially whenever someone came around to collect taxes for all of the properties in this area, they would dismantle their homes and then they wouldn't have to pay tax, which was essentially in preference or favour of the rulers of this area. It wasn't obviously convenient for the people who lived here every day and might have to dismantle their homes. But yeah, that's essentially like why these exist, why they look how they look, and why they're so interesting. Obviously also they just look incredibly gorgeous. And these days most of them are actually used as souvenir stores, restaurants, or accommodation for tourists like us.
Yeah, I didn't forget you. Oh, I didn't forget you, baby.
Today we're heading to Ostuni, the whitewashed city of Puglia, so I'm gonna need these. Let's go! So we've just wrapped up in Ostuni and now we are in a neighbouring town. Got some lovely sandwiches for lunch. The gelato hasn't come so easily here. I'm on a mission to figure out how to find it in this labyrinth of streets. Found it. It's another sunny day. We're going out on a boat today to see the cliffs along Polignano and Mare.
Di stare lassù e volavo, volavo felice.
Hello. Today we are leaving Polignano and Mare. We are packing up our accommodation and we are heading on to Matera, where we're staying for 2 nights. So now I am packing up my stuff, and this is why I really like packing cubes. I'd never properly tried packing cubes before. I always thought they were just like some good travel marketing. But I finally picked up this set just from Amazon, like they were £18, just the very basic set, and I found them super helpful. It's much easier to pack tiny little cubes than have your whole massive luggage out and try to squish everything in. So yeah, couldn't recommend them enough. And obviously just get the cheapy ones. I think it's important though that they have 2 zippers so that you can really crunch stuff into them, and then that mesh top makes it easier to see what's inside each of them as well. Hi Mum!
Hey! Oh, there's something out there too.
Oh, let's go check out that view. Wow. Wow.
Vedi? Peccato che non c'è il binocolo, no?
We've been in Matera for about 1 hour, had some pasta, checked in, and now it's time for gelato. Good morning. It is another beautiful day in Matera. We had a lovely breakfast at our hotel, which is it's a restored building of the owner's grandfather, and he's so lovely and gives so many great recommendations.
Secondo le regole urbanistiche rinascimentali. Se non è facile dura fino alla metà del Novecento. Funzioni comuni nel sud, ma a Matera scendono giornalisti, fotografi.
So the perfect place to start in Matera is at the Casa Noja, And there you can watch about a 25-minute video where it gives you a really good synopsis of Matera's history, and it's super interesting. I thought it was particularly interesting because up until the 1950s it was quite a poverty-stricken area, and people were living in a way in which the infant mortality rate was only 44%. And since then they've revitalized the city to be what it is today.
Laid under the willow tree, the last weekend of summer.